Is it really a conspiracy if the same person keeps benefiting off the same kind of tragedy over and over? Best of both worlds. Nobody talks about that.
Nobody talks about this shit.
Nobody talks about that project.
That swept that smooth under the rug.
Why?
For years, Jaguar Wright has been a relentless voice, unveiling the hidden underbelly of the music industry. Her penchant for revealing industry secrets has landed her in hot water in the past, including a recent arrest, but her latest bombshell accusation might be her most explosive yet. Wright has taken aim at none other than the iconic rapper and music mogul, Jay-Z, accusing him of being deeply entangled in a web of controversy and criminal allegations. But before we delve into her shocking revelations, let's take a closer look at Jay-Z's own checkered past, filled with scandalous headlines and legal entanglements that have dogged him throughout his career. Jay-Z, born Sean Carter, is undoubtedly one of the most influential figures in the music industry with an illustrious career that spans decades. Yet beneath the glitz and glamour of his success lies a trail of controversies that have plagued him over the years. One of the most shocking and widely reported incidents involving Jay-Z was his arrest in connection with the stabbing of Lance Rivera, a young record executive, in 1999. The altercation occurred during a party at the Kit Kat Club in Manhattan, where Jay-Z allegedly plunged a knife into Rivera's back and stomach.
That's life. Everything is life. It happens for you. Everything is for your greatest good.
Reports suggest that Jay-Z believed Rivera had been distributing bootleg copies of his highly anticipated album, Vol. 3, The Life and Times of S. Carter, which was not scheduled for release until December 28, 1999. Witnesses at the party recounted the dramatic moment when Jay-Z approached Rivera, saying, "Lance, you broke my heart." Rivera's shocked response of "what?" was followed by Jay-Z's violent act. Entertainment Records, the company throwing the party, was taken aback by the sudden attack. "We're very surprised. As far as I knew, they were friends. They were both from Brooklyn and were comrades," said Joey Brown, Entertainment's publicity director. This incident shocked the music industry and left many wondering about Jay-Z's temper and the lengths to which he would go to protect his music. Jay-Z's lawyer, Harvey Slovis, maintained that his client was not involved in the stabbing and emphasized that they initiated his surrender to the police. Slovis characterized Jay-Z as a sweet guy who would not commit such an act. Nevertheless, the charges against him loomed, and the incident raised concerns about violence within the rap industry. The controversy surrounding the stabbing incident was further exacerbated by Jay-Z's fury over the bootlegging of his unreleased CD, which was already being sold on the streets for $5. At a performance party at Irving Plaza, Jay-Z passionately rallied his fans against bootleggers, a sentiment that seemed to foreshadow the violent confrontation that occurred later that night at the Kit Kat Club. The stabbing incident not only marred Jay-Z's public image, but also highlighted the tension and competition within the rap industry during that era. It remains one of the darkest chapters in Jay-Z's career and serves as a reminder of the volatile nature of the music business.
Easy, guys.
Another stain on Jay-Z's reputation comes from his ownership of the nightclub 4040, which faced lawsuits for bouncing checks totaling $46,000. The claims by two companies alleged that Jay-Z's nightclub had issued rubber checks, leading to legal disputes. While Jay-Z's camp downplayed these allegations, they still marred his image as a savvy businessman. Jay-Z's admission of his involvement in the substance trade during his teenage years further adds to the complexity of his past. Despite his involvement in this dangerous world, he claimed never to have used the substance himself. Jay-Z's past as a substance dealer provides a glimpse into his early life and the street-smart skills he would later bring to the music industry. Infidelity also made headlines in Jay-Z's personal life. Rumors of his extramarital affairs with women other than his wife, Beyonce, had swirled for years before he finally admitted to cheating in 2017. While he didn't specify the details, many suspected that his album 444 contained thinly veiled apologies to his wife, signaling that their marriage had weathered significant storms.
You can be in love with someone. You can love someone and if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're gonna have complications.
Perhaps the most startling revelation about Jay-Z's past is the admission that he shot his own brother, Eric, when he was just 12 years old. Jay-Z explained that acquiring a gun at such a young age was shockingly easy. Guns were everywhere. You didn't have to go far to get one. Just everywhere, he recounted. The incident occurred when Eric, who was struggling with a substance abuse issue at the time, stole one of Jay-Z's rings. In a fit of anger, Jay-Z shot his brother in the shoulder. For Jay-Z, it was a terrifying experience. He believed his life was over, and he thought he would spend the rest of his days in jail. However, his brother Eric refused to press charges and, astonishingly, apologized to Jay-Z for his substance addiction while he was in the hospital.
If you're a halfway intelligent person, when do you start questioning how lucky some keep getting?
Right.
The shooting incident serves as a stark reminder of the environment in which Jay-Z grew up, marked by violence and easy access to firearms. It's a chapter in his life that he has rarely discussed, but sheds light on the challenges he faced during his formative years. The controversies surrounding Jay-Z's life and career are as numerous as they are unsettling. From violence and legal issues to infidelity and substance dealing, his journey from the streets of Brooklyn to the pinnacle of the music industry has been fraught with turmoil and scandal. These incidents serve as a backdrop to the explosive allegations made by Jaguar Wright, who claims that Jay-Z's involvement in criminal activities goes far deeper than anyone could have imagined. As we delve deeper into the web of intrigue surrounding Jay-Z, we stumble upon a bizarre and unsettling revelation that has been making waves in recent months. It concerns none other than the tragic and untimely demise of the beloved R-Cobb sensation, Aaliyah, whose memory still lingers in the hearts of fans worldwide. Jaguar Wright, the artist who has been making waves with her shocking revelations, has called Aaliyah Jay-Z's first victim. According to Wright, Jay-Z sought to assert his dominance in the industry and pave the way for his future wife, Beyonce. Wright claims that Jay-Z was willing to go to great lengths to clear the path for his beloved Beyonce, including the unthinkable act of eliminating Aaliyah from the equation.
And then they brought Rich Harrison in, and your love got me thinking so crazy right now. She liked posing with him in pictures for Page 6. Aaliyah didn't.
The demise of Aaliyah, who was just 22 years old at the time, was a devastating blow to the music world. She perished in a plane crash shortly after takeoff from Mars Harbor in the Bahamas, leaving a void that still reverberates through the industry to this day. While the official cause of her demise was attributed to severe burns and head trauma sustained in the crash, conspiracy theories have continued to swirl, including suspicions about the pilot's qualifications and the plane's condition.
Sweetest person you can know, very intelligent. She knew what she was about and she knew what she wanted to do with her life.
Now, this latest revelation from Jaguar Wright brings a chilling new dimension to the story. Wright claims that Aaliyah's hesitation to board the ill-fated plane was not just due to concerns about its safety and being overloaded, as previously believed. Instead, she alleges that Aaliyah was sedated by someone from her own team, rendering her unconscious and unable to resist boarding the aircraft. Kingsley Russell, a witness to the events leading up to Aaliyah's tragic flight, has corroborated Wright's account. Russell, who was just 13 years old at the time, recounted how Aaliyah initially refused to board the plane due to concerns about its weight and her headache. According to Russell, it was only after someone from Aaliyah's team administered a sleeping pill that she was carried onto the plane while still asleep, completely unaware of what was happening. The plane, with Aaliyah and 8 other passengers on board, crashed mere moments after takeoff, claiming the life. This shocking revelation challenges the previous narrative of Aaliyah's willingness to board the flight, shedding new light on the tragic events of that fateful day. Music journalist Kathy Iandoli, who chronicled these revelations in her book Baby Girl, better known as Aaliyah, expressed her relief at finally understanding the truth behind Aaliyah's decision to board the plane. Iandoli's long-standing curiosity about the circumstances of Aaliyah's demise had led her to wrestle with questions about why Aaliyah was so determined to take that flight. The claims made by Jaguar, Wright, and Kingsley Russell are indeed staggering, suggesting a sinister plot to remove Aaliyah from the music scene and make way for Beyonce's rise to stardom. While the truth remains elusive, these revelations have added a new layer of complexity to Aaliyah's tragic story, leaving us with more questions than answers.
Celebrity couple. We were never a celebrity couple. We were a couple who just happened to be celebrities.
That's beautiful.
Like real people.
Yeah.
As the murky waters of Jay-Z's past continue to churn with scandal, the latest revelations from Jaguar Wright have pulled yet another artist into the whirlpool of controversy. Foxy Brown, the renowned rapper, is now at the center of a storm, with allegations that Jay-Z engaged in a relationship with her when she was underage. The bombshell accusations come straight from Foxy Brown herself, who claims that Jay-Z not only took her virginity, but also funded her high school lifestyle with shopping sprees and salon pampering. The details are as shocking as they are sordid, with Foxy asserting that Jay-Z, then 27 years old, was intimately involved with her during her teenage years.
It's malicious. But maybe that was because he was the girl that didn't want you.
Oh.
But the saga doesn't end there. Foxy Brown has further thrown Jay-Z into a spotlight by asserting that he gave her gonorrhea and that a sex tape exists involving her, Jay-Z's, and Jamie Foxx. The explicit nature of these allegations has left many in disbelief, with fans and critics alike scrambling to comprehend the gravity of the situation.
So you're in an industry that's so dominated by men.
Wendy Williams, no stranger to stirring the pot, recently addressed these long-standing rumors on her talk show. Recalling the collaborative track I'll Be from the 1990s, where Jay-Z and Foxy Brown worked together, Williams didn't mince words when she insinuated that their relationship went beyond professional boundaries.
Yeah, she hit it before Beyonce. Oh,
The web of intrigue around Jay-Z's life and career is truly astonishing, with revelations that continue to send shockwaves through the industry. As we grapple with these unsettling allegations, we want to hear from you, our dedicated viewers. What are your thoughts on these recent claims from Jaguar Wright and Foxy Brown? Do you believe there's more to the story than meets the eye? And if you could ask Jay Z one burning question about his past, what would it be? Share your opinions and questions in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. Goodbye for now.